Y'all, you better sit down for this one. Megan Thee Stallion just popped out with a new man, and not just any man. We're talking about Mr. Game 6 himself, the four-time NBA champion, the splash bro that never splashes his personal business online. Yes, Klay freaking Thompson. And he didn't just get caught in the background. He went full-blown Instagram official. We're talking hand-holding, soft smiles, not a tagged brand in sight, just raw, bold energy. So naturally, the internet completely lost it. The memes were out of control, the jokes were savage, and the conspiracies, chilly, they practically wrote themselves. But how did we get here? What sparked this random crossover between NBA Calm and Houston Fire? And more importantly, why are people either cheering or crumbling over this? Let's take a deep dive into the most random, Let's be real. Klay Thompson is not the type to post women. In fact, he barely posts himself. Man's IG has been nothing but ocean waves, golf swings, and mid-range shots since 2017. But now, suddenly, Megan Thee Stallion is front and center? This wasn't just a flex, it was a message, and fans heard it loud and clear. This isn't a rumor. This is real. What made it more shocking was how calculated it felt. Klay's no rookie to fame. He knows what happens when you put that kind of attention on someone, especially someone like Megan, who's been through it all. Court cases, media hate, label drama, and online smear campaigns. He knew the heat that would come, and he posted her anyway. That ain't just a soft launch. That's a declaration. And oh, the timeline did what it always does. Explode. Some folks were hyped. Yes, Megan deserves happiness. Hot girl, splash bro, I'm here for it. He's a king for not caring what trolls say. But others, not so friendly. Some were bitter. Some were jealous. And some were downright cruel. She's just using him for clout. Another NBA player falls victim. Wasn't she just dating someone last year? One viral tweet said, she went from shooter to shooter. I mean, it tracks. Another user wrote, Megan got more rings than the Lakers at this point. It was funny, until it wasn't. Because while some were playing, others were dead serious with the disrespect. And Klay? Man didn't say a word. Just liked a few photos and went back to shooting threes in silence. At first glance, this pairing makes no sense. Klay is known for being quiet, introverted, even awkward. Meanwhile, Megan is bold, confident, and never afraid to take up space. But the more people looked, the more it clicked. Klay's always been chill, the type of guy to take his dog on boat rides and meditate in peace. Megan? She's been forced to develop thick skin after years of public attacks. Maybe what she needed was someone who wasn't in competition with her spotlight. Someone steady, someone safe. And for Klay, after years of being in the shadows of Steph and Draymond, maybe he just wanted someone who knows what it's like to carry weight and walk through fire and still keep dancing. But it's not just about love. This relationship might also be a sign of something deeper. Klay entering a new era. Ever since leaving Golden State, Klay's energy has shifted. The post-game tension, the social media silence, even his play style. Fans noticed. Some say he's winding down. Others say he's finally free. But dating Megan? That feels like a reset. Like he's stepping into a new lifestyle. A different bag. He's still hooping. Sure, but he's not the Klay of 2015 anymore. He's something else now. And with Megan on his arm, that something might just be permanent. Is he trying to retire in peace or step into a more celebrity-centered future? Let's not act brand new. Megan's name still triggers a reaction. Despite winning the legal battle against Tory Lanez, public opinion remains divided. Some still accuse her of lying. Others say she played the victim. The moment she smiles, someone calls it fake. The moment she dates, someone calls it calculated. So naturally, the Klay connection only added more gas to the fire. But here's the kicker. Megan didn't say a word. She didn't tweet a clapback. She didn't drop a freestyle. She just kept showing up and smiling. And honestly, that silence, that's louder than any diss track. You already know how the timeline moves. Klay shot a shot from the parking lot and hit. Megan out here like LeBron, switching teams every season. She the new Ruby Rose with a jump shot. One user even joked, Klay better hit these shots on the court the way he's hitting Megan's DM. Another said, he better hit my parlays too. There were TikToks, sound edits, deepfakes, even fake ESPN graphics. Klay Thompson signs deal with Megan FC, 4-year contract, no trade clause. And somehow, they just kept living their life. No PR cleanup, no soft denial, just chillin'. By now, the internet has taken sides. Team Megan says she's glowing. Team Klay says he's never looked happier, but the skeptics, they're analyzing every blink, every comment, every pixel like it's a crime scene. Some say Klay's career will spiral. Others think Megan's just playing the game. But a small, quiet group believes something else, that maybe, just maybe, they're both finally choosing peace over performance. And if that's the case, who are we to judge? So here we are, Megan Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson. One's a rap icon who's walked through hell and came out stronger. The other's a basketball legend, quietly redefining himself in real time. Is this love? A late career romance? A marketing masterclass? Honestly, it doesn't even matter anymore, because they've already done the one thing nobody expected. They got everyone talking, and now we wait for the next post, the next moment, the next "did you all see that?" Because this love story, real or not, it's already legendary. Klay's teammates, past and present, are suddenly being dragged into the drama. People speculated, what does Steph think? Draymond probably clowning him in the group chat. There were even memes that Jordan Poole was somewhere yelling, "He left me for this." Even the Dallas Mavericks got pulled into the mix. Some fans claimed Klay's new energy could either be a blessing or a complete distraction for a team still figuring out its chemistry. This one relationship suddenly has basketball fans, not just gossip blogs, chiming in. And that says a lot. On Megan's end, the rap world got loud fast. People started speculating whether Drake would throw another slick bar in his next verse. Others said Nicki Minaj was probably prepping a whole diss track based on this relationship alone. Even Partisan Fontaine, Megan's ex, started trending again, just from people tagging him in memes, suggesting he fumbled the bag of the decade. And it begs the question, why does everyone feel entitled to have an opinion on her dating life? Why is it that when Megan dates up, the internet spirals down? Because let's face it, when male rappers rotate through models and influencers, nobody bats an eye. But when a successful, self-made woman links up with a high-value man, suddenly she's the problem. So maybe it doesn't matter whether Klay and Megan last 6 months or 6 years. What matters is what they've already shown us, that the public still projects their insecurities onto celebrities, that powerful women still make people uncomfortable, and that no matter how private you think you are, the moment you date a superstar, your life becomes everybody's entertainment. So let's end it on this. Is this the beginning of Megan's final boss era and Klay's off-court evolution? Or are they just two people vibing in a world that refuses to mind its business? Either way, they did what most people only dream of. They made the world stop and pay attention. Drop hot girl X splash bro in the comments if you're here for this couple. Or hit us with PR move if you think it's all calculated. Either way, the next twist, it's already loading. And trust me, it's gonna be wild. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment your theory below. Because the next drop, it's gonna be straight up unhinged. Turn on notifications so you don't miss a single twist. We're just getting started.